So this is day 18.
I like to sit back and watch a tree grow. I like the way they think it's all growth, not a ego. I wish that you could speak to these motherfuckers.
Hey y'all, it's Aquila Mariyah here, and today I am going to be discussing the Best Life 30 from Evan Carmichael. The inspiring ideas that I wrote down is that Tony Robbins quote, "Time is emotion." So like when you think of your time, it's basically like you're emotional over it in a way. So when someone asks you, this is the example that he gave, if somebody asks you, oh, why do you work out? No, why don't you work out? I don't have time. Why don't you have time? And they start to overthink on it, and it comes down to, oh, well, the guy said that he didn't because he basically was overwhelmed by the however many mile run or walk that he was going to be doing. And so Tony was like, see, so he's focusing on something big that needs to get done instead of focusing on what he needs to do today and the results that he wants to get. Instead, he's focusing on, oh, I'm gonna have to run, I'm gonna make this number up, I have to run 10,000 miles. I don't know if that's realistic. 10K. Is that realistic? Do people do that? I'm gonna go with it. Let's go with it. I don't do stuff like that, so I don't know. So you are overwhelmed by the fact that, it's my thing telling me I need to eat breakfast. It's overwhelming when you think, oh my God, I have to run 10K in 2 months, instead of just focusing on the now and saying, okay, today I'm gonna go run 2 miles. If you just focus on the 2 miles that you need to do today, you'll eventually get to the 10K. I'm starting to think that 10K is OC, like out of control, but we're sticking with it. So you go and do the 2 miles and focus on doing the 2 miles today, instead of focusing on the far future of the 10,000 that you need to do, because 10,000 sounds very overwhelming to me. It just seems like too much to handle when you think of it like that, but when you break it down, it becomes more manageable. Tony Robbins also said, change is never a matter of ability, it's always a matter of motivation and drive. So if you have the motivation and you have something driving you, then you can get it done. The example he used was if he asked a woman, does she have time to work out? She said no. And he said, okay, what do you think about when it comes to working out? She said, I don't understand. He said, if I held a gun to your children's head and said I'm going to do horrible things to them, would you have time to work out? She said, yeah, of course. The motivation is to make sure her kids don't die, so now she's found time to get something done. So you just have to prioritize and find your motivation. Ideas to action. So what I'm going to do is, I'm looking down because I have my computer down here. I am going to work on staying focused on my priorities and not change them, because another thing that I learned on there was when you shift your priorities, it becomes unattainable. So if you keep shifting them and you keep changing them, then you keep changing it. So how are you able to actually achieve it? You know what I'm saying? So now the powerful questions. Where do I need to manage my time better? I need to manage my time better with work, because I get so distracted, but I have taken action. Today I woke up at 7. I know. Today I woke up at 7 and it feels really freaking good, because it felt the same way it did when I woke up at 9 and 7:45, because I started waking up at 7:45 just to get a little bit more time on the world, you know? I have actually made my schedule differently, and so I actually have work hours instead of saying, oh, I need to do this at this time and that at that time. It's just like work hours. The second question, how can I chunk my goals? So I said I can make a list of things that I need to get done for the week, and then prioritize them and like basically break them up into the different days of the week. So on Sundays, I'm going to make a list of everything I'm going to need to get done. And then I'm going to, in my get-to-do list, in my calendar, I'm going to break down what I'm going to do. So that way I'm not like, oh, I have 6 things that I need to do, because I started off with just doing 3. And then somehow well, not somehow, I ended up creating this priority list of things I need to do every single day, but those things I'm going to break down as well to just be multiple times a week instead of every single day, because I know that I will be more successful and retain information if I am not doing it every single day, because then it makes more time for other things I need to get done as well, so I won't be overwhelmed. Third question, how can I make fewer but more important decisions? And it basically just goes back to the second question. I am going to be more prepared on Sundays. Sundays are my day preparation, and I will succeed. So I hope that this gave you an idea of how to move in the future and just make the decision to prioritize and get something to motivate you on getting things done. Like for me, to meditate, because some days I just don't want to meditate. I just want to drink coffee or tea and relax. So in order for me to drink my coffee or my tea, I need to meditate. So coffee and tea are my motivation to meditate, because a lot of times we know that it would be in our best interest to work out. That's just an example, to work out. But in the moment, we don't want to work out. We just don't. And so we fall into that and we allow ourselves, like, you know what, we don't want to do it, so it's okay. No, it's not okay, because you know in the end, when you do work out, you're going to feel so good after, you're going to feel accomplished, and you're going to be so happy and grateful that you did make the decision to work out. So find something that will motivate you to get something done that it's not something that you necessarily don't want to do. It's just like, nah, you know, I'd rather not. Right now, I don't want to do it. I'll do it later. Don't do that. Doing it later never comes. Later never comes. Okay? So get up, take action, do what you need to do, and get it done. I hope you have a positive, blissful day or night whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for the algorithm so my video can get out to more people. I want my video to reach more people because I want to help as many people as I can. If you are new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more videos, and also hit the notification bell so that way you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. Take action, do what you need to do, find the motivation, and don't give up. Keep pushing, keep going. You can do this. I believe in you. Believe in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself, because you can do this. Always remember to be positive, be love, be free, and always, always be you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I wish that you could speak to these motherfuckers.